You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
Welcome back to The Splash. I'm Sheena Monnin. In the studio with me this week is Lisa Berkey, Executive Director of the Greater West Bloomfield Community Coalition. Lisa, thanks for stopping by today.
Thanks for having me.
A lot of interesting topics we're going to get started with here. So first of all, what is the Community Coalition? What do you do as a whole? Your vision is to have a safe, healthy, drug-free youth. What does that mean?
We provide programming to the West Bloomfield schools at the elementary, middle, and high school level. We also provide education for our parents.
Awesome. That sounds great and very needed, I'm sure, in our modern society. So you have specific programs, I think, for elementary school students?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
One of our most important programs is called Kids in Charge. It's been around for over 25 years, and it's our flagship program. It provides education to over 1,900 elementary school students every year, 1st through 5th grade, on drug and alcohol prevention education. Each year, as it progresses, they get different topics and a longer portion of the education, and it's completely volunteer run. We're very proud of the program because when we look at our surveys for 8th grade 30-day usage of drugs and alcohol, West Bloomfield's numbers are significantly lower than our neighbors and significantly lower than national average. And we attribute that to the Kids in Charge program. At the elementary school level, we also help them with anti-bullying programs and empowerment programs as well.
Wow, that's very all-encompassing. I love that, and that's amazing to know the impact you're having here in West Bloomfield.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
We're
now,
very proud.
Do you have something a little bit different for middle school and high school, or is it kind of the same?
Yes, we do have different programming for them. For middle school and high school, we provide drug and alcohol prevention education as well. It changes, though, a little bit as they age. We also provide empowerment. We provide internet safety. We provide mental health programming. We want the kids to learn as much as they can to help them grow to their greatest potential. And with the internet safety, they need to know what's changing and what's happening and how that as well can affect their future.
No, absolutely. I think sometimes we don't always think as young adults the impact that our presence online can have on our future as well. Definitely,
yes,
very
definitely.
important. Now, we've talked about kids and teenagers. What about parents, though? Is there anything you offer to support parents so that they have the education they need when it comes to their kids?
Yes, we offer free evening parent forums on a variety of topics. Two we're focusing on right now are coping and mindfulness strategies for families, as well as how to balance your life. I think as a society, we're all scheduled, and we're doing way too much and very stressed out. So if we can help parents and then have parents help the students, their kids, learn how to balance their lives, and then also how to use proper coping mechanisms.
Most definitely. I would imagine the support from parents is very, very important when it comes to raising those strong kids that you talked about, for sure. Now, specifically to West Bloomfield, how has the coalition helped our community to lower some of those statistics? I know you mentioned one earlier. Are there other ways, other statistics out there that we are doing very well in?
Yes. We survey our 8th, 10th, and 12th grade students every other year. We survey them on tobacco, alcohol, prescription drugs, and marijuana usage, and we ask them a variety of questions. And in all areas, West Bloomfield is significantly less than national averages. So we're very, very proud of that.
So it just goes to show that prevention education is very powerful.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, wow, for sure. Now, when it comes to parents, maybe parents watching this and they're thinking, what are some signs I can look for and when it comes to my kids? I know you guys teach a lot about prevention, but just a quick tip for parents. If they think their kid may be involved in something they shouldn't be, what are some of those signs they can look for?
Well, when you're dealing with your student, you should always think about communicating with them. And if they're withdrawing from you, that's one change you should be very cautious with. The other change is if they're changing friends, their grades are decreasing, any major difference that you haven't noticed before. But I think the constant communication is the most important thing that they can do, and then they'll be very aware of what's going on.
Absolutely. I would imagine that's something that you cover in your parents program as well, as teaching parents how to be in communication. I think in our modern society it can be difficult, especially with kids glued to technology so much.
Definitely. We tell our parents that they need to have some time where they just talk to them, not with their phone in their hand, not in front of gaming systems, but just the two of you looking at each other face to face and having a conversation.
That sounds like words of wisdom right there. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing this information with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Once again, we've been talking with Lisa Berkey, Executive Director of the Greater West Bloomfield Community Coalition.
Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.